Times Now tried to get a direct comment from a top official of the United States of America on how it is viewing the flip-flops from Pakistan. We put out two questions in an official American press briefing to Sean McCormack, who's an official spokesperson. Let's hear his answers very carefully, and this quick news report after that. After that, we're going to come back to a more critical issue. Right now, as we speak tonight, is America trying to wash its hands off this entire affair? If it is doing so, why is it doing so? Here's a quick news report. And those two questions we asked.
India's repeatedly asked Pakistan to hand over suspects related to the Mumbai attacks, but so far Pakistan's refused to do that. Is the United States willing to put more pressure on Pakistan to achieve something in that regard?
I can't offer specific policy prescription for you at this point, but it is important that Pakistan and India continue to talk and to work through any differences through dialogue and diplomacy that they might have.
There's a militant leader called Masood Azhar, and there's been some very confusing reports as to whether he's been detained or not. Is that a concern of yours, that there seem to be these odd reports with different facts in them?
I'll leave it to the Pakistani authorities to describe whom they have detained and who they are looking to detain.
Suddenly the United States appearing strangely non-committal, a far cry from the days after the Mumbai attacks when Condoleezza Rice landed in Islamabad to make Pakistan act on India's concerns. The changing US stance may have more to do with its own immediate interest. But sensing an opportunity, Pakistan has cleverly adopted a defiant attitude, pushing India to think of Plan B.
As a member of the United Nations, there are several United Nations resolutions, not 1, 2, 6, 7, but many resolutions passed over the years. We would like Pakistan to comply with those resolutions. We would like the international community to use its powers of persuasion to persuade Pakistan to comply with those resolutions.
With US trying to wash its hands off, India may be left with no option but to deal with Pakistan on its own terms. Bureau Report, Times Now.
All this happening on a day when actually 3 Jaish men were also arrested. General VP Malik, you'd find that interesting. 3 Jaish men were arrested in Jammu. Fidains planning a Marriott kind of attack in the city. All of this happening now. Now, the worrying thing is in all of this is that this absolute game of brinkmanship that is going on in a very eager way from Pakistan. God forbid if there were to be one more incident anywhere in India in this situation. God forbid those Jaish men who were arrested in Jammu got a chance to strike in any way. The situation could go horribly out of hand. So we have to end this. We can't let this situation of brinkmanship carry on, can we?
No, Arnab, you are right. Let me first mention about Rahman Malik's response to the letter and on the identification of Kasab. I remember during Kargil war also they kept saying that, look, these are not our men. And that statement, was going round and round till we produced all the evidence before the whole world. And then they had to accept it. Now they accepted that, yes, they were their own people and they were their own forces. So that is one. Secondly, what is worrying me today is that here is an army man who is also a member of the Jaish. I'm talking of these 3 men who have been arrested in Jammu. What is going on in Pakistan army?
Yes.
Are they both members of the regular army as well as outfits like Jaish and Lashkar-e-Taiba?
Yes.
If that is so, my God, the situation is very serious for the whole world. And you are absolutely right, as it has happened in the past also, when major proxy war incidents take place and the proxy war is going on, then there is always a danger of conventional war breaking out.
Right, that's the worry. That's the real worry.
Our
I think
General
VP Malik has put it so clearly there. When lines get blurred in Pakistan, it causes concern across the world, not just here in India, and hence the comments today of General Kiani as well as the comment of the Taliban man are extremely significant. We will stay on top of this story, follow each development as honestly as we can, and come back to you with all the news.